Hey guys, today we're talking 6 mistakes to avoid on semaglutide or tirzepatide. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Madison. I'm nearing my 6th month on compound tirzepatide. I did 4 months therapeutic where I lost 30 pounds. Since then, I've been microdosing to maintain and solidify my lifestyle changes. I have learned so much along this journey, and I have shared a lot of what I learned on this channel, so be sure to subscribe if you have not already. These are 6 mistakes that I would avoid at all costs while on your semaglutide or tirzepatide journey. First mistake, not eating. Now, a lot of us got ourselves in this pickle because we love to eat and we're hungry all the time. So this change in your body and your brain, once you get on one of these wonderful medications, can feel absolutely crazy. All of a sudden, you're not hungry anymore. You don't think about food ever, and you're not used to that. And so you actually sometimes have to remind yourself to eat. You don't want to not eat at all or not eat enough because you're going to absolutely kill your metabolism. And we want a strong metabolism. We want to build muscle mass. You're going to lose weight and lose weight fast. And so when you lose weight fast, a lot of times you can lose a lot of muscle. And we want to avoid that at all costs because that's so bad for your metabolism. So in order to maintain your muscle mass, build your muscle mass, build your metabolism, make it stronger and healthier, you need to have a super high protein diet. Now, that can be kind of hard because you're just not as hungry or not hungry at all even. So if possible, try to get 80 to 100, maybe even more grams of protein in a day. So find an app or a way of tracking, make sure you get your protein goals in. After you get the hang of it, you may not have to track so much. You may kind of have the hang of it. Just every time you eat, try to have a significant portion of protein. Have your meal built around protein. And you also may need to supplement with protein. You may need to have a protein bar or a protein smoothie once a day to get those protein goals met, since it is sometimes hard to get the amount of food you need in. My doctor recommended to always make sure to have at least 1,200 calories a day. I know that seems like a crazy small amount, but with your appetite suppressed like it is on this medication, you do need to make sure you're getting enough food in. We don't want to kill our metabolism. So try to always meet your minimum calorie threshold, get your protein in. You may also need to have some electrolyte drinks, extra vitamins, supplements, and that way is also make sure you're getting your fiber in so that you stay regular. Your diet does matter and eating enough does matter. Mistake number 2, not drinking enough. So our appetite is suppressed on this medicine, but we also may not be as thirsty on this medicine. And drinking enough water is so important to weight loss and to your metabolism health. So make sure you are reminding yourself to drink enough water, maybe carry around a big water thermos. Water is very important on this journey. Mistake number 3, not working out. You may be finally seeing the scale go down and it is so exciting, and you are a busy adult with a lot of things going on, and if the scale's going down, why do you need to work out? Right? Wrong. So we're trying to prevent muscle mass loss, which muscle mass loss comes with almost every weight loss journey. So we need to be doing regular strength training to support our muscle mass, to increase our muscle mass, to support our metabolism, and for our overall well-being. We want to be changing our lifestyle, having good habits, be moving our bodies so that we can eat a little more when we go down to a maintenance dose or even get off of it. So we want to be moving our body every day possible. Cardio is great, but definitely also have an emphasis on strength training several times a week. Strength training can be anything that has resistance and builds strength. So Pilates has great natural resistance. Weightlifting in the gym is great. A bar class, a fitness class that does active strength training, all of those can be good options. Next mistake, not getting enough sleep. Sleep is so important to metabolism health, to weight loss, to overall well-being. A lot of times you are a little extra tired on your semaglutide or tirzepatide journey. Some of that can be improved through making sure you get enough food in and maybe having an electrolyte drink here and there. But also your body is just going through a lot. It is actively and quickly losing weight. You need to let it have sleep to recover. So prioritize your sleep. Put your phone away earlier at the end of the night. Stop scrolling Wait to watch House of Dragon till the next day. Sometimes I have to tell myself to do that. If it's a day you're home and you can take a nap, then take a nap, but you have to let your body get its rest. Being constantly exhausted and overtired and low on sleep will really stress out the body. The next mistake is increasing your dose too soon or unnecessarily. So if you are actively losing weight on a dose, then it is a therapeutic dose for you, and there's not necessarily any reason to move up. I personally was a hyper responder, so at the 2.5 starting dose, I was actively losing weight, so I never bumped up because that was therapeutic for me. Now, you may keep having to titrate up to, for example, 7.5. But then at 7.5, if you are consistently losing weight, then there's no reason to move up. And maybe you get to stay on 7.5 for 3 or 4 months, and then you kind of bottom out, you stop losing weight or start gaining a little. Then you might want to talk to your provider about titrating up. But titrating up super slowly and not unless it's necessary is the way to go. And also, once you reach your goal weights, you're going to talk to your provider about that. Do you start titrating down, or are you going to stay on a maintenance dose? All of those things. My last mistake to avoid is ignoring your side effects. Always be talking to your provider who's prescribing the medicine about these side effects. Here are some things that I've noticed. If I'm having a ton of fatigue, then maybe my body needs an electrolyte drink. Maybe I'm a little low on electrolyte drinks, or maybe I'm a little behind on sleep and I need to go to bed earlier at the end of the night, or take a nap if I possibly can. If I am super nauseous, I maybe need to take a look at my diet. Did I eat something that day that didn't agree with myself, or I should avoid in the future while on the medication? Maybe I want to give my body some ginger tea or some extra water or an electrolyte drink to make it feel a little bit better. If my stomach is upset, maybe I want to do some over-the-counter tummy medicines, but maybe I also want to add a probiotic to my diet or increase my fiber and water intake. It's important to recognize the side effects and not just completely ignore them and move on with your life. I mean, I get it. I have side effects on this medication, and I do power through to improve my health and stay on this journey, and I am so glad I did. But I think it's also important to recognize them and listen to what your body is saying. Talk to your provider about your side effects. If you're having, for example, extreme fatigue and jitteriness or something like that, your provider may want to order blood work to check your blood sugar levels. So pay attention to those. Listen to your body, give your body what it's asking for, and also talk to your provider. Okay, that will be it for this video. I hope it was helpful to you. If you are thinking about semaglutide or tirzepatide, if you're new to your journey, farther along in your journey, feel free to comment where you're at in your semaglutide or tirzepatide journey. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything else to add, I would love to chat in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Remember to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video.